Satisfied users thanks to innovative services for electric mobility. Mr. Schneider works in the field, so he's always out on the road in his car, Crawley. Unfortunately, Crawley is no longer in his prime, which is why he has to go to the garage again today. The mechanics at the garage already joke about how often he comes in. To help reduce his visits in future, the salesman has got a very special solution on hand. And just like Mr. Schneider already suspected, they want to talk him into taking an electric car as a replacement vehicle just to try it out. He asks what he's supposed to do with it. An electric car like this one doesn't have any power and constantly needs recharging. But the salesman assures him that there are countless arguments in favor of the electric car. Why not just give it a try? After all, it doesn't cost anything. On the road in his electric replacement car, Mr. Schneider is amazed. The thing has really great acceleration and without any loud engine noises. Right away, the sporty speedster gets a great reaction from passers-by. But Mr. Schneider still doubts that the fun will last very long. Hopefully, he's not about to get stuck. But he's reassured by the service app, even after 2 hours of driving, he still has enough range to keep going. And it also has a feature to search for nearby charging stations. Perfect. Mr. Schneider doesn't really know what a charge lounge might be, but he decides just to drive to it and see. When he arrives at the lounge, he is impressed once again. His car is automatically recognized at the fast charge point. Inside the lounge, there is plenty on offer to make charging time really enjoyable. Well, if it's going to be like this, then Mr. Schneider is more than happy to charge his car here. After a quick nap, he is awoken by a voice. His car is ready to drive again. He can barely believe it, but it really is fully charged already. He quickly grabs a delicious takeout coffee and he's ready to go again. Mr. Schneider is delighted. All these great services make electric mobility a real pleasure. He calls his sweetheart right away, and he's so excited about the car that he doesn't even notice that he's talking to his grandma instead. She promptly marches down to the car dealer and tells them that she absolutely has to have one of these power cars too.